Hello everyone, myself Aishwarya, a legal intern at Lexis and Company, and my topic for today is fair trial. The concept of fair trial is not just a right provided in the country, but it is also guaranteed by the various other legislation all over the world. Article 6 of the European Convention of Human Rights deal with the rights of fair trial. According to this act, or article, everyone is entitled to a fair and public hearing with a reasonable time. The trial must be conducted by an independent and impartial tribunal established by the law. The African Charter of Human Rights protects the dignity of human and prevents the exploitation under Article 5. Then there are some rights under Article 7, which is the right of the fair trial guaranteed under Article 7. First one is right to appeal to competent the jurisdiction. Second one is right to defense. Third one is right to trial. And fourth one is right to presumed the innocent until proven otherwise. Then Article 16 of International Convention on Civil and Political Rights guarantees the right of the fair trial, and Article 16 provides the right to recognition where as a person before the law, and Article 10 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which guarantees the right to fair trial. The provisions related to a fair trial is an international convention on civil and political rights and is more exhaustive and detailed than the provisions in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Then what are the trials? Trials are an inevitable aspects bring out the justice. Trials have to be conducted properly before following the procedures and steps so that it would be a fair and a free influences. There is no proper definition of the term in CRPC 1973, but trials are an public prosecutor where the conduct of the prosecution. Section 304 of CRPC 1975 deals with the duty of the state provide the legal assistance of an accused court feels the accused has no sufficient means to appoint a pledger of his defense. So, if the High Court, with the previous approval of the state government, makes a rule of various aspects. For first one is the mode of selecting the pledger for defenses. Second one is the facilities to be allowed to such pleader of the courts. Third one is the fee which is payable to such pleader of the government. Thank you.